We settled into a silence, and I felt the sky's bigness above me, the unimaginable vastness of it all. Looking at Polaris and realizing the light I was seeing was 425 years old. And then looking at Jupiter, less than a light hour from us. In the moonless darkness, we were just witness to light. And I felt a silver of what must have driven Davis to astronomy. There was a kind of relief in having your own smallness laid bare before you. And I realized something Davis must have already known. Spirals grow infinitely small the farther you follow them inward. But they also grow infinitely large the farther you follow them out. And I knew I would remember that feeling. Underneath the split-up sky, back before the machinery of fate ground us into one thing or another. Back when we could be still anything. I thought, lying there, that I might love him for the rest of my life. We did love each other. Maybe we never said it, and maybe love was never something we were in, but it was something I felt. I loved him. And I thought, maybe I will never see him again. And I'll be stuck missing him. And isn't that so terrible? But it turns out not to be so terrible. Because I know the secret that the me lying beneath that sky could not imagine. I know that girl would go on, that she would grow up, have children, and love them. That despite loving them, she would get too sick to care for them, be hospitalized, get better, and then get sick again. I know a shrink would say, write it down, how you got here. So you would. And in writing it down, you realize love is not a tragedy or a failure, but a gift. You remember your first love because they show you, prove to you that you can love and be loved. That nothing in this world is deserved except for love. That love is something, both how you become a person and why. But underneath those skies, your hand, no, my hand, no, our hand, in his. You don't know yet. You don't know that the spiral pen painting in that box on your dining room table with a post-it note stuck to the back of its frame stole this from a lizard deep. You can't know yet how that painting will follow you from one apartment to another and then eventually to a house. Or how decades later you'll be so proud that Daisy continues to be your best friend. That growing into different lives only makes you more fiercely loyal to each other. You don't know that you'd go to college, find a job, make a life, see it unbuilt and rebuilt. I, a singular proper noun, would go on. If always in a conditional tense. But you don't know any of that yet. We squeeze his hand. He squeezes it back. You stare up at the same sky together. And after a while he says, I have to go. And you say, goodbye. And he says, goodbye, Lisa. And no one ever says goodbye unless they want to see you again. So that was Turtles All the Way Down by John Green. I read a few lines from the last chapter of the book. And normally it takes me a lot of time to read books, but this one I surprisingly completed in a very short span of time. I'll recommend this to everybody. And trigger warning, some things can be very sensitive to certain people. It is basically about a girl who has OCD and how she deals with it. And also about her and her best friend solving a mystery around a billionaire who has suddenly disappeared. This book honestly feels like a warm hug. A warm hug which suffocates you to the right amount. That hug which makes you feel the warmth of the other person's. And you can just feel their heartbeat. So yeah, it's sensitive, it's emotional, it's crisp, it's perfect. Definitely read it if you have some time in your hands. And yeah, I'll be back with another video soon. Bye!